Welcome back everyone, it's me, Mr. 4K Upscaler. On this video we are revisiting Nintendo Switch Online, which is a yearly subscription. You can sign up for it and pay once a year and have Nintendo Switch Online access to original Nintendo Entertainment System, Super Nintendo Entertainment System, Nintendo 64, and of course SEGA Genesis, and other benefits like getting discounts and things like that on certain games. I think it's definitely worth it. You most certainly get a huge value here. So today we are revisiting SEGA Genesis, and you're probably wondering, well, why are you doing these videos? Because I have Nintendo Switch. I have it. I still have my subscription till April 26, 2025. And I'm like, why not? Why not go through it? Let's see what we have, since I already have it. And that's what I'm doing. I want to bring you something new, something that you haven't seen before, Okay, so let's go through this. So this is Sega Genesis. Let's go through some of the games that they have. Let's go through all of them. Let's see. This is Struder Sega Genesis, Streets of Rage 2, Sonic 2. Oh my god, is this Sonic 2? I really want to play Sonic 2. No, I really do. I want to play it. Let me put myself over here. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. If there's a one person... If there's a one person that will enjoy this video, it's my friend Jose. It's maybe too loud, so I want to bring it down a little bit. Maybe too loud for you guys. Like I said, if there's a one individual that will enjoy this, it's my friend Jose Desperado, because he grew up with Sega. Or was it? No. I'm sorry. No, it was Super Nintendo that he grew up with, but he also has a lot of love for Genesis. Correct me if I'm wrong, Jose, if you're watching this, which I'm sure you will. As far as I remember, you told me that your father got you into Super Nintendo, right? And you were like hooked on Super Nintendo. But you also had a lot of love for Genesis. So it was Super Nintendo and Genesis. And if I'm wrong, please correct me. But I remember you telling me about Genesis, like how much you also enjoyed the Genesis. Sure, your love, it's always going to be towards Super Nintendo, SNES, but you told me that you also had a lot of love for Genesis. So I think you will appreciate this video. There you go. And what year was this? 1990... Was this 1992? Genesis was still around, 1992, of course. I think so. Saturn came in 95, right? 94 or 95? I think it was 94. Come on. There you go. You made it. Come on, help me. Help. I can make it. Can I? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. Little by little, I'm gonna get there. No! Come on. Oh, no. So close. So close, yet so far away. I got hit by a coconut. Alright. I think we had a... Let's go back to the selection. Shinobi 3. Let's see what else they have that's new. I want to see what else they have that's new. We'll go back to these other games as well. I just want to see what else they have. Mercs. Sega Genesis Mercs. This sounds familiar. Mercs. Are we talking about Nick Mercs? This is 1990. 1990. This is Capcom, dude. 1990, bro. 1990. Oh my god. This is how far we go back. 1990, man. As a skilled professional soldier trained in anti-terrorist government to assist in a top-secret operation while touring Central America, the President of the United States was taken hostage by a group of revolutionaries. The U.S. government cannot send military intervention instead. This is your typical, like, Chuck Norris, Delta Force, you know, type scenarios. Your mission awaits. Let's go. You know, there's something so refreshing playing these old school games, these classic games. They're easy to pick up and play, and they're easy to enjoy. And they're fun, man. They're fun. They're relaxing. They're fun. And that's not the case. That's not the case with today games. Today games like Call of Duty, it gets my blood pressure high. You know, same thing with Battlefield, you know. But these games are so easy to, you know, to pick up and play. And I think that's the one major difference between, you know, the games today and the games from the past. Like, when I play Nintendo Switch Online, these old school classic games, or when I play and stream, it just reminds me how much fun this really is and how much I miss it. If you guys, or if you have a Nintendo Switch, I think you should certainly subscribe to a Nintendo Switch Online. I think it's worth it. And on top of that, you should also subscribe to Endstream. Endstream, it's only $3.99 a month. I mean, come on, $3.99. That's $4. That's nothing in terms of value that you're going to get playing these games, old school games. If you are my generation, I mean, this is no brainer. You know, Nintendo Switch Online and Endstream. I know you can use on your PC, you know, emulators. I'm sorry, you can have emulators and download different emulator modules, you know, for SNES, Genesis, and I know you can do that. I get it. But at the same time, this is more convenient. You know, it's all in one place for you, easy to pick up and play, right? And I'm having more fun playing these classic games than I am like playing these new games. I'll be honest with you. But that's because you know, it's my generation. I grew up playing these games. You know what I mean? I got him. Nice. All right, mission one completed. Let's go see what else they have. The Vector Man. Sega Genesis Vector Man. I don't remember this. You have to remember, even though I have played some of these classic games, but you have to remember, in 1992 there was a war that broke up in ex-Yugoslavia and one of the republics, Bosnia and Herzegovina, and the city that I was born in, Sarajevo. The war started there. So when the war started in 1992, it lasted all the way through 1994. And then in 1995, they signed the peace treaty in Dayton, Ohio, when Bill Clinton was the president back then. So the war lasted about 4 years. So between 1992 and 1994, while I was there during the war, a very brutal war, man. There was no electricity. There was no food, water. It was brutal, you know. Again, I could write a book about that experience. Some people have been asking me that I should write a book about that experience, but I don't know. I mean, who am I? I'm not that known. I'm not a big celebrity, so you know, no one's gonna care about my experience. But anyway, my point is, when I was there during the war, 1992, all the way through 1994, I wasn't able to enjoy. I missed out on a lot of stuff. Between 1992 and 1994, I missed out on a lot of stuff. And you have to remember, 1995, you know, I was trying to get the, you know, a green card to come here to America. And then 1996, I finally made it here. I was sponsored by my aunt, who lives here in America. And then she passed away, by the way. May she rest in peace. So I missed out on a lot of stuff between 1992 and 1996. Now, finally, in 1996, I started like catching up on some of the stuff I missed out on, and of course, you know, Sega Saturn was the first thing I actually the very first console that I've got. In 1997 was Sega Saturn, and Sega Saturn really got me and my brother excited to get back into a console again, and that's where it started, you know. And then 1998, of course, you know, we had Nintendo 64, and after Nintendo 64, you know, PlayStation, and then Dreamcast, and then the rest is history, you know, PlayStation 2, Xbox original, you know, etc., etc. So I did miss out on like bunch of Sega Genesis games and Super Nintendo Entertainment System games between 1992 and 1996 because of the war, you know, the brutal war, and you can learn more about that war. You can go type in Bosnian War 1992 all the way through 1994. Sarajevo, which is the capital city that I was born in. You can learn more about that. Go into Google, learn about it. But I have to warn you, there's some very graphic imagery you're going to see, you know, some stuff, because it was a brutal war. You'll see the massacres and all kinds of stuff, and, you know, mass graves and things like that. It was a brutal, brutal war between 1992 all the way through 1994. And I was there. I was there. I didn't flee. I left after the war was over, but I was there during the 4 years of that war. You know. So anyway, let's check this game out. Vector Man. SEGA. SEGA Blue Sky Software. This is 1995. No wonder I missed out on this. 1995. Vector Man. Press start. Start the game, yes. It's 2049 and Earth's cities, forests, and ice-capes are fouled with toxic sludge. Humanity has escaped to the stars, leaving mechanical ore boats to clean up. One powerful ore boat raster oversees the cleanup through a planet-wide ComNet. Tragedy strikes when in air attainment connected. Okay. All right, well, we got it. We got the story. The Vector Man is the only thing left on the planet. Here we go. Oh, I do remember this. I do remember it. Yeah. I did play it in 97. I think, who had a Sega Genesis? Oh, friend of mine had a Sega Genesis. Yeah. And then my brother bought the Sega Saturn, and you know, my older brother, and then he let me play it. You know, what we were playing on Sega Saturn. Oh, the NBA Jam or something, or was the NBA Jam or something like that? I don't know, man. It was like one of those EA NBA. No, it wasn't live. Was it live? NBA Live 94 or NBA Jam? It was. I think it was NBA Live 94 or something. We're playing or NBA Jam or something. I don't know. It was an NBA game we were playing. And then we did Virtua Fighter, and what else we played on Sega Saturn? Oh my God! Oh yeah, D. I remember my brother. He scared me with that game, dude, called D. We're playing D. It was one of it was one of those click and point games, first person games. You go in this castle and there's some weird stuff going on. It's like a horror adventure game. Yeah. Oh, come on. I don't want to spend too much time on this game. I just want to kind of go through some of these games really quick to see, you know, how they play, what they are, and to see what I have missed. Okay, so it's Vector Man. What else we have? What is this? Toe Jam Earl Panic on Funkotron. All right, let's check this out. It's 1993, Sega. Panic on Funkotron. I don't remember this. These graphics still look great, man. But you have to remember, it wasn't all about the graphics on these 2D platformers. It was about fun factor, man. It was about having fun, competing with the other players to see who has the highest score. It was all about that. And it was more socially engaging that way. And it was like everything was done in person, like, not like today where someone's hiding behind some fake profile pretending to be someone else, acting all cool, right? Back in the days, you would have to have a meet up at someone's house, right? And we all go there and we play there, and everybody's there. We order a pizza, order some drinks, etc., etc., and we all take turns and we play and see who's better. And that was the best part about my generation, right? Unlike today, everybody's hiding behind some fake profiles with fake disposable emails, right? Trolling and acting all tough. Back then, if you want to act tough, you have to do it in person. So it was better, man. I think I need to. Oh, look at that! Now I'm in the water. Come on, man. Get to the surface. Can you get to the surface? There you go. You did it. You did it. All right, so I just wanted to check this game out because I don't want to spend too much time because I want to go through some of these games, because I don't want this video to be super long, I just wanna see what's new. Okay, what else we have? Crusaders of Senti. What is this? SEGA. The Age of Darkness Without Light. Creatures who wandered this world were later called monsters by humans. They were feared by everyone. No one knows where, when, or how these creatures came to be. Have they been here since the last start of humanity, or were they here since the start of time? Who's to say? Time passes, and here they come. This is some sort of role-playing game, 1994, SEGA. Published by Atlas, developed by SEGA. My name is John Wick. John Wick, there we go. A lot of people ask me, well, why do you constantly use the John Wick name? Because it's a character from a movie. And since I can do his voice so good, why not? I mean, if you guys can do John Wick and not break a character for a year in a Horizon world, be my guest. I have done that, and I've done it for free. Means I didn't get paid. And I entertained people. Okay? And I did it for free. So that's why I can use that name. I can switch it off and on anytime I want. I don't need no artificial intelligence voiceover to help me with the voice. I got my own natural voice to do that, you know. Yeah, that's because I'm John Wick. And I don't need artificial intelligence, unlike you. I know you need to go talk to Morpheus. Have Morpheus give you some artificial intelligence. A red pill or blue pill. You know what? I don't need those pills no more. I'm just Baba Yaga. Mom, and now the moment you have been waiting for, a birthday party for John Wick. Thank you all for being here today. Happy birthday, John Wick. You're now 14 years old. I have a present for you. So this is an RPG role-playing game. Back in 1994. This is the sword your father used to... He was very strong and kind. Is this the story of John Wick? Thank you, Mom. I appreciate that. I will honor my father, and I'll take that sword, and I'll wield it like Baba Yaga would. He was very strong, lost his life in a battle. I really don't want to hand the sword to you. But it is the law of this land to hold the sword and go to battle when a boy turns 14. Yeah. So you see, John Wick at age 14 was already sharpening his pencils. Alright? So why do you think he's the greatest assassin that ever lived? Alright, I got my sword. Should I talk to everybody else? John Wick, where are you going? Everyone came for you. Alright, okay. Well, it's a sad tale, but try to honor your father's intent. Mom, I will honor him with all my strength and honor. Pico, wow, I want a sword too. I can't wait until I hit the big one. 4. I think you're too young for that. Happy birthday, John Wick. That is a beautiful sword. Yeah. You should see me in a chapter 1, especially chapter 2. In the future. Billy, I have a sword too. Not a rusty one like that. It's a brand new sword. Oh yeah? Well, it doesn't matter. This sword belonged to my father. And it's the best sword there is. With strength and honor. It's a unbreakable sword. Alright, so what are we doing? Fireworks? Is someone leaving today? Yeah, where are the fireworks for my birthday? Alice, by the way, it's the day brave Ammon leaves. Let's go see. Don't forget to give me a send-off too when my turn to go comes. Okay. Alright, so we're not going to play this. We're just kind of like going through these Sega Genesis games. Of course, this is a great game already. I can tell it has a great story. So if you love Final Fantasy, I mean, you'll fit right in with this one. What else we have? Goals and Ghosts. Let's check it out. Sega. I'm trying to go through these games as quick as possible so we can go through them. This is 1988 Capcom. Man, Capcom has been around for a long, long time. And so did Konami. But I think Capcom is better. Push start button. Let's go. Goals and Ghosts. 1 player. Let's go. Where's my sword? Oh, I got it. Can I pick up my armor? Oh, here we go. Oh no. Oh. Oh Lord, what is this? Got you. Oh my God, I made it. Come on, come on. All right, so we're just checking this game as well. Pretty cool. What is this? Landstalker? Do you guys remember any of these? Again, you have to remember, back in the 80s, it wasn't just, for me, the Genesis and Atari 2600. I was also very much involved with Commodore 64. I mean, I did hear about Nintendo and SEGA and Atari, and I did have some of them to play, but my main focus was always Commodore 64. When I say I had some of them, I did have a Sega Genesis, but I, also purchased a Commodore 64. And that's where Commodore 64 kind of took over for me, with all of the games that came out on Commodore. This is not to say that I didn't play these Genesis games. I did, of course. But once the Commodore 64 came on scene, and then after that, Amiga 500, A500 Amiga, I kind of I was a part-time player of Sega Genesis and Super Nintendo. I did have it. I did play it. But, Commodore 64 and Amiga A500, especially when they came out with a floppy disk on Amiga A500, it kind of took over. And then the rise of PC gaming, in early 1990s, with the floppy disks, my very first IBM PC, in 1990. So it all kind of changed. My very first Star Wars X-Wing game that I played. And then, like I said, I came back to Genesis and Sega Saturn and Nintendo in 97 and 98. Started playing it, I was catching up because during the war, 1992 all the way through 1994, I missed out on a bunch of games, So I'm just kind of explaining to you why I missed out on some of these games. All right, let's try this. Landstalker. Climax Entertainment. Landstalker. Landstalker. The Treasure of the King. No. 1993. Push the start button. New game. Yeah. Camel date 312. Jeepta ruins. Oh my God, is it Indiana Jones? This looks pretty good. You have to remember, back in 1993, these types of graphics were pretty amazing, man. For this kind of a, this is like a almost three-dimensional platformer, right? Because it does have that three-dimensional feel to it. And this was a pretty big deal for 1993. I know it's difficult for you guys who are born, in early 2000 and you're like 24 years old or 23 years old. It's difficult for you guys to understand this. You're talking to a 46-year-old ugly geezer like me. I know it's hard for you to understand, but when this was released in 1993, this is pretty amazing. This was like a pretty big step forward. Yeah. I know Jose will agree with me. What is this? You're a very good treasure hunter. He he he. With that money, you won't have to work for quite some time. What? Help me, please. Help me, please. Who are you? Hey, you. Hand me that little girl. Girl, you say? They know I've seen the King Noel treasure. They'll do everything, make me talk. They'll probably even kill me. Who knows? So please stop. Wait a minute. What was it all the jabber gabber? Jabber jabber. Run, hurry. Oh, look, there's a dog. The name's Friday. Don't call me girl. Is that a fairy or something? Call me Nigel. Nigel? Nigel? Nigel after that. So there's a Friday and Nigel. So he's a Friday. Which one? Hold on. Who's Nigel? Who's Friday? I don't know. Trying. So the fairy is the Nigel? Or is he the Nigel? I don't know. I'm confused. No, he's the Nigel and she's Friday. The fairy is the Friday and he's Nigel. Nigel, I paid, but the ship's going on the island only comes once a month. You said I don't care how much it costs when I go there right now. Yeah, let's go there. Do I have to pay this much? Really? Okay, Nigel. Let's go. So this was like a pretty big step forward because it was always the bird's eye role-playing game or a 2D platformer role-playing game. So this was like a more three-dimensional role-playing, where it's like a three-dimensional 3D, there's like a 3D style to it, three-dimensional style. Let's go. So I have this fairy. And this is before Legend of Zelda, man. You have to remember, this is 1993. This is way before Legend of Zelda. What are we supposed to do here? Oh yeah, we gotta go in that cave. I'm sorry. Oh, there's a treasure. How do I open this treasure? Found the livestock. Okay, cool. There's another one right there. Got 5 golds. Let me I want to save the game because I want to continue this, some other time. Because remember, we're going through these games as fast as we can. These are all great games. I mean, it's Sega Genesis. You know what I mean? See what else we got. Ooh, The Revenge of Shinobi. Revenge of Shinobi. Yeah. Yeah. Sega 1989. Okay. Shinobi. Oh, yeah. Shinobi. Oh, yeah. Okuda. Okuda. Okunamada. Otungarasa. Okuda. Yara. Okunada. Digida. Okuda. In the year 19-something, the evil crime syndicate Zed was reduced to rubble by the powers of stealth possessed by the shinobi master Joe Mushahi. What? The world was once again swallowed in the darkness. Zed had returned with incredible increase in power, much greater than before. After establishing their mighty crime empire, Neo Zed turned their efforts towards destroying the threat posed by those who possessed the powers. All of the followers of the power of stealth were attacked. Alright, we don't have time to read all this. This is 1989. Yozo Kushiro. Yozo Kushiro. Alright, let's go. Start. Let's go. We start right here. Oh yeah. How could I forget this? You wanna mess with a shinobi, huh? You wanna mess with a shinobi? Hold on, continue. Don't mess with shinobi, man. Again, this goes back to what I was saying. It's like how easy it is to pick up and play these games and enjoy them, And when you look at today's games, I mean, not only do you pay a ridiculous amount of money to play those games, but they're not all that interesting. They're okay, right? I know there's some free-to-play games, out there you can play, but when you compare, the games of mid-90s and even mid-80s, and you compare them to today's games, in my opinion, man, these games were more fun to play, more challenging, and just fun, dude. This is when the gaming was fun and you had a great time. Pick it, play it, pick it, play it, put a cartridge in. If the cartridge is dusty, you just blow it up with your mouth, puff it a little bit. Blow out that dust that's inside a cartridge. I used to do that. I used to use a brush. Use the brush and just clean it with a brush and just puff it a little bit. You know, then I put it in cartridges. All right, we're gonna play a little bit more, and then we're gonna move on to something else. I believe this is also available on Endstream. I think they have it on Endstream because you have to remember, Endstream also has some SEGA games and some Super Nintendo games. Not all of them. There's some of them are there. Not all of them. People say, well, why can't they? Well, because of Nintendo Switch Online licensing, That's why. Don't expect to find, like Mario Party or Super Mario or, Legend of Zelda or GoldenEye. You're not going to find that on Endstream. What you're going to find on Endstream, pretty much everything from Spectrum ZX, Amiga 500, to Sega, some Sega Genesis stuff, to Commodore 64, Atari 2600, all the other Ataris, Mega Drive, Super Mega Drive, there's over. Listen, there's over 3,000 games. That's a lot of games, dude. That's a lot. Over 3,000. I think the number is even bigger now. I think it's like they're getting close to 4,000. I think 4,000 games. That's a pretty big number, man. I think beginning of first quarter, the beginning of first quarter of 2025, they'll probably reach close to 4,000 games. That's a lot of games, dude. Imagine 4,000 cartridges. That's a lot of games for you to play, dude, for just $3.99 a month. That's a lot of stuff for you to play. So there's definitely value, in my opinion. Same thing with Nintendo Switch Online. You only pay it yearly. You pay once a year, but look at the value that you get, man. Look at all these games. All right, let's go play something else. It's Revenge of Shinobi. What is this? Alien Storm. I think I played this. Street Fighter 2. Street Fighter 2. Let's go check it out. Man. When was this? What year was this, man? Street Fighter 2. I will crush you. Drago. 1991, dude. This is my guy. Ryu! Versus Chun-Li. Ryu versus Chun-Li. Oh my god, dude. Street Fighter 2, man. Come on. Let's go. Bring it. Bring it, bring it. Oh, that's... Oh, that is bunch of... That is bunch of coconuts, okay? Just gonna leave it there. It's a bunch of coconuts. There you go. I got you. I got you. That's right. Ryu. Don't mess with Ryu, alright? I got you again, didn't I? Alright, we're gonna go back and see what else we have. What is this? Flicky. What is Flicky? Flicky. This is 1991. My God, 1991. So I'm this cat, Flicky? No, what am I? No, I'm a bird? What am I? I'm a bird. I'm a bird. And the cat's going after me. I need to save these. Am I a duck? Am I a bird? Oh no. I don't even know what I'm at. I think I'm a duck. Or a bird. No, I'm a bird. I need to save my birds. Come on, come on. I'm right here. Come to Papa. Yay, I saved him. Oh, this is fun, dude. You see, this is what I'm saying. Like, the games were so fun and easy. Easy concept, easy to pick up and play. You know? Oh, you can use these flowers to fight these cats. Oh, this is fun, dude. I mean, these tigers. I see, I see. This is not going to be easy. Come on, come here. Come on, come on. Got it. Oh no. Come on, come on. Go, go, go. Get in there. Nice. Did I pass the level? I did. Here comes the tiger. Come here. Gotcha. Oh, no, 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 no. Nice. Nice. I passed again. I passed again. I did pretty good. Oh, pick him up. Pick him up. Nice. Got the bonus round. Oh, this is so much fun, dude. Oh my god. Come on. Oh, game over. I did pretty good. I did pretty good. Okay, let's play something else. Kid Chameleon. Kid Chameleon. That looks interesting. Wild Side. There was a new machine in the arcade that one could walk into. It used holograms to create reality, not our own. Everybody played it. This is like Tron, like a Tron Legacy. But it was a little too early. The boss escaped and began capturing kids by defeating. This is the story of someone too tough to beat. Someone known as... what's his name? Chameleon. Kid Chameleon. This is 1992. Show them how it's done. How do you fight? Come on, come on. There you go. You're doing pretty good, my friend. Not really. I died. Alright, it looks it's a platformer. It's a 2D platformer. Looks interesting. But again, easy to pick up and play. That's the whole point of these games, that they're so easy to pick up and play. There you go. Got this. No! No! Alright. Let's move on to something else. What is this? Pulseman. What is the Pulseman? This... What? SEGA. Pulseman. World map, criminal data. Interesting. So this is like Sonic the Hedgehog, but different. This is like a more advanced Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, nothing can replace Sonic the Hedgehog. I'm sorry. All right, we get it. We get it. We know what it is. What is this? Street Fighter 2, Alien Storm. Alien Storm. Listen, I need to try Virtual Fighter 2, man. It's been a long time, man. Virtual Fighter 2, 1995. I remember. I think after the war, when I came in to America, when I got my Genesis, this was like the very first game me and my brother played. Virtual Fighter 2, man. Yeah. Profile name Pai Chan, Hong Kong. Press star button. Virtual Fighter 2. Virtual Fighter 2. Arcade mode. Do it now. Akira versus Lao. Akira versus Lao. Come on. Akira versus Lao. I will defeat you. I am number one. Number one. You are nothing. You are zero. I am number one. Number one. I ring you out. I ring you out. I ready. I ring you out. I am number one. You are number zero. I am number one. I ring you out. I ring you out. I know Kung Fu, Karate. I know Kung Fu, Karate. I ring you out. I ring you out. I knock you out. You are number zero. I am number one. Number one. Speaking of Chinese, did you guys see that stealth? Those sixth generation stealth. Say what you want, man. China's getting more advanced and more advanced, man, while we're falling behind. Even Russia's getting more advanced with the hypersonic missiles and that what you call that new hypersonic system that they have where it can carry like multiple warheads and it can fire like a few warheads within seconds. And those warheads can be armed with nuclear weapons. Like, holy shit, man. You know, it's scary. Just when you know what? It's just scary when you think about it. Like, how easily this world can come to an end if people can't seem to sit down and have a conversation. You know, gotta be able to sit down and have a conversation, right? To be more diplomatic. You know, I'm not saying you should take like a shitty deal, but there should be at least conversations. We should always try to sit down and avoid unnecessary conflicts and sit down and talk to each other. Like, what can we do? Let's make some compromises. We'll make some compromises here. You guys make some compromises, and everybody has become happy. But at least we'll have a peace in the world. You know, I think that's important, dude. That's very important to be able to sit down and talk. You know, to be able to sit down and talk. Diplomatic solution. It's always a very first good step. That at least you're talking. You know, nobody expects things to happen overnight and come to some agreement overnight, but at least you're talking. At least there's some kind of a process being done. But all this provoking and all the stuff that's going on right now is just making it more difficult, and it's playing with fire, man. You know what they say? When you play with fire, eventually you're going to get burned. When you play with knives, eventually you're going to get cut. It's so true, man. All right, let's see what else we have. But look, I don't want to talk about politics and all that nonsense. I'm just simply saying, we should always have a ability to sit down and talk and negotiate. Okay? What is this? Alicia Dragon. Let's go check it out. Is that Alicia? What is this? Produced by Game Arts. Associated with GameMax? 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 Did I say GameMax? I'm sorry. GameMax, not GameMax. Oh, Lord. Alicia Dragon. Or Dragoon. Okay, this is 1982. No wonder I missed out on this. Oh, she has a dragon. Okay. This is during the war when I was in Bosnia, so I didn't get a chance to play this. Once again, the silver star fell from the sky, unleashing evil and destruction for the second time. The one person who can save the world must seek out this object. Hold on, what's going on? I thought we were playing. Oh, we are actually. Oh man, she's so powerful, dude. And what is this dragon doing? Why isn't he helping her? Like, what is he? Just going on for a ride? Free ride? Okay, so it's a 2D platformer. I get it. We know what it is. Let's go see what else we have. Golden Axe 2, of course. Of course. You all remember. What is this? Zero Wing. Sega Genesis Target Earth. Target Earth. What is this? NCS Corporation. Oh, and then the aliens are invading. I get it. Target Earth. Oh, I remember this. Oh, yeah. Enemy forces are approaching. Ganymede base. Cyborg armor units are gear up. Alright. For a battle. Let's go. Select your weapons. Oh, that's what I want. Start. I'm ready. Good luck. Return safely. I'll do my best. Thanks. It's battle time. It's a battle cry. It's a battle cry. Nobody's gonna save you now. It's a battle cry. What is that? Imagine Dragons? Yeah. Hold on, continue. Enemy warship has passed. Warship's 56 miles to base and continue. Alright, I got it. Alright, we get it. We know what this game is all about. What else can we play? Sonic Spinball. What is this? Shining Force 2. How about a Golden Axe 2, man? This is a classic one. Golden Axe 2. Oh my lord. Now we're talking. Oh. The Lord of Darkness. Dark Gould. He destroyed the entire countries with his evil clan. Once again, the three warriors have thrown themselves into the Golden Axe 2. Golden Axe 2. Alright, you know whom I'm going to choose. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Golden Axe 2, hell yeah. Come to Papa. I'm surprised they never did a remake of Golden Axe. You know, I'm shocked. Imagine Golden Axe with like Unreal Engine 5. Are you kidding me, dude? No, I mean, really, what do you guys think? Don't you think it's kind of strange that they never made a remake of Golden Axe? With Unreal Engine 5, you know how good this can look? I'm just surprised. If there's a one game that could definitely use a remake right now, it's Golden Axe, man. Especially for this new generation. please leave a comment down below. Don't you think that's strange that no one has thought about until now? I can't be the only one on this planet that actually has thought about, hey, don't you think it would be cool if they did a remake of Golden Axe? Golden Axe 2. I just find it very... very strange that no one has thought about that. You know, someone asked me the other day, are you a gamer? I said, yeah, I am a gamer. I mean, I don't hide that fact. You can just look at my YouTube videos, my YouTube channel. You can tell right away I'm a gamer. I don't like hide behind that as some kind of a secret. Like everybody knows who knows me, I'm a gamer. Okay, I do play video games. I'm not ashamed to say it. Being a gamer, it's a hobby. It's no different than you being a sports fan, watching sports, or you being a football fan or basketball fan. It's just or music. It's a hobby, dude. Like any other hobby, it's what it is. You know, that's what it is, honestly. But it doesn't mean that I don't have other hobbies. Sure, I have other interests besides just gaming. Sure, of course. But yeah, I'm a gamer, man. I've been a gamer since I learned how to walk. You know, it's in my blood, man. It's not something I can just turn off, you know. Although the gaming has changed. You know, I'm not going to lie. The gaming has definitely changed and has evolved. But it's still gaming. You know, I'm still interested in gaming world. I'm no different than, you know, Phil Spencer. I'm sure Phil Spencer has other interests, but he's a gamer, you know, so. You know, this game is still great. After all these years, it's still great. Player 1 strength. After the battle in the ravaged village, we decided to start for the ancient ruins. Okay, now we're in the ancient ruins. I'm actually pretty good with this game. I just realized. Come on. Show me what you got. Don't worry, I will rescue you. I'm here. Oh, I've died. Okay, so that's Golden Axe 2. What else we have? What is Zero Wing? Zero Wing. Sounds familiar. Zero Wing. AD 2101. War was beginning. Captain, what happened? Somebody set us up. The bomb. We get the signal. Captain, what? Operator, main screen turn on. Captain, it's you. Cats, how are you, gentlemen? All your base are belonging to us. You are on the way to destruction. Captain, what you say? You have no chance to survive. Make your time. Ha 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 ha. Come on, Captain. Take off every zig. Fight them. Get ready. Captain, you know what you're doing. Here we go. Move Zig. Captain for Great Justice. This was 1991. Natolls. We're getting ready. Here we go. Oh, nice. This like asteroids. Oh no! Alright. We got it. We know what this game is all about. Let's see what else. Mega Man... The Willy Wars. You know, I never played the Mega Man. I just realized. Oh. Capcom. Can't go wrong with the Capcom. Unless you're talking Dragon's Dogma 2. God. I'm so disappointed with Dragon's Dogma, but that's okay. We got Monster Hunters Wild. I'm kind of excited for Monster Hunter Wilds, to be honest. Kind of getting into it. I played a demo. I think I did a video or a live stream on it. It was either a live stream or a video that I did on a PlayStation 5 version of Monster Hunter Wilds. Alright, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man, Mega Man. Mega Man. Mega Man. Are you Mega Man? Become the Mega Man. There's only one Mega Man. Here we go. This is my very first time playing Mega Man. Can you believe that? Very first time. Very first time. I'm serious, man. It's my very first time playing Mega Man. I'm not kidding. I know. It's hard to believe. But I just want to be honest. I'm not going to lie and tell you that I played Mega Man when I never did. You know? I mean, I want to be honest. And you can tell I already suck at Mega Man. Alright. I'm not much of a Mega Man. Alright. Maybe that's why I never played it. What is this? Space Harrier 2. Oh yeah. What is this? Shining Force 2. Oh, I remember. This is the role-playing game. Yeah, I remember. I played this. It's okay. It's a role-playing game. Sonic Spinball. Because I'm trying to go through some of these games really quick. You know, it's already been 1 hour and 25 minutes. So I'm just trying to show you why maybe you should think about, signing up for Nintendo Switch Online. And they keep adding new games, whether it be Nintendo 64, Super Nintendo, or original Nintendo Entertainment System, or Sega Genesis. So there's always something there. Plus, you get benefits, discounts when you purchase certain games, It's like a pinball. Oh my god. It is a pinball. Oh man, this is fun. This is fun. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's pretty cool. Let's see what else. Altered Beasts. Oh my god, Altered Beasts. You guys remembered this, come on. Altered Beasts. 1988 Sega. Have you guys heard that the new He-Man movie, Jared Leto will play Skeletor? Can't wait. I'm kind of excited for He-Man, the Master of the Universe. The last time we saw He-Man, Master of the Universe, was in 1980s. Dolph Lundgren played it, which was okay. Nothing too crazy, but it was all right. So we'll see how this one is. I need to watch it again. I think I only seen Master of the Universe a couple of times in the 80s, and it was okay. But I think I should watch it again, dude. I think I need to watch it again. Maybe I'll like it now more than ever after all these years. That's the cool thing about these games. You can always pick them up and play. Whether it be Altered Beasts or Sonic the Hedgehog or Zelda or Mario Party or Pokemon Stadium or whatever. You can always just pick them up and play. Pick up these games and play. Alright, let's see what else we have. What else? Ooh, Contra Hardcore. Hardcore. Castlevania. What is this? Oh no, I want to check this out. Thunder Force 2. 16-bit cartridge. What year was this? Thunder Force 2. Thunder Force 2. 1989. Oh my goodness. By Technosoft. Developed by Technosoft. Is it 1989? Or is it 1999? No, that's 1989. What am I saying? 1999. 1989. Yeah, it's 1989. Not you idiot, Mr. 4K. Not 1999. 1999. I mean, come on, man. What's wrong with you, Mr. 4K? It's not 1999, but it looked like a 1999, but it's not. It's 1989. $1989. All right. We get it. We know what it is. Echo the Dolphin. Oh my god, what is this? Musha. Golden Axe, the original. This is the original Golden Axe. You gotta love the music, man, and the soundtrack. Got him. Come on. Who's this guy? Come here. Where are you going, huh? Where do you think you're going? What happened? No signal? What? Where are you going? Come here. Doing pretty good. I think I was always good at the this game. Oh my god. Come on. All right. Shinobi 3, Sonic 2. So they got some pretty good Genesis games. Now you have to remember they can't have everything because, you know, it is Nintendo, so they're kind of limited to what they can put in here. But what they have so far here, it's pretty good. You know. So there you have it. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. Look, Nintendo Switch online, I think it's worth it, in my opinion, because you do get, you know, Sega Genesis, you do get Nintendo 64, you do get Super Nintendo, you do get the original Nintendo Entertainment System, and between those four, man, there's so many games to play. Keep in mind, they keep updating the new games on Nintendo 64 and Super Nintendo or original Nintendo Entertainment System, and even on Sega Genesis. You know, not as much, but still they do update here and there. But I think you will have, you know, if you love like classic games, I mean, this is no brainer. You know, I think it's worth it. So there you have it. I hope you guys enjoy this Sega Genesis video. It's about 1 hour and 38 minutes. I just wanted to show you what you have with this package. I'll have another video pretty soon where I'll do a Super Nintendo, and then after Super Nintendo I'll have another video where I'll do Nintendo original entertainment system. I also have another video coming out regarding the Xbox. There was something on a Wall Street Journal, a video that is talking about the future of the Xbox, and you know what I've been saying, you know, the obvious fact that Xbox, it's not in a competition with console wars. They're not in competition with Sony, right? They're more focused on software, going multi-platform. They're more like a service. And we'll talk more about that on the next video. I hope that you enjoyed this. Maybe this will give you some better idea on why maybe you should think about, you know, subscribing to Nintendo Switch Online. They got pretty good amount of Sega Genesis games, like I said, you know. They got some pretty good games, you know, so you're getting some good classic stuff here that I think you will enjoy. And other than that, well, you know, I don't know if there's anything else I can say. I'll see you in the next video. I got plenty of videos for you guys to watch. Go watch them. I did say that I will do a live stream pretty soon. I don't know when, but it's coming. And the live stream will be about Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. So, but when, I will let you know. You know, I don't know yet, but I will let you know. Okay, well, thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy holidays.